Hey there, what's going on? My name is Jelena from JelenaOstrovska.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you 3 big mistakes that people make when it comes to setting their goals. So the goal setting is really the very first thing that every single person, every single business person has to really go through and analyze what is it that they really want to accomplish. So when you're getting started in maybe network marketing, affiliate marketing, maybe you want to do your own coaching, like whatever the case may, maybe you're in real estate, no matter what business that is, you have to have a goal. I mean, you have your why, which is, probably your family. Maybe you want to quit your job, you want to have more time freedom, financial freedom, but your goal is something that, you want to get closer to. It's going to be something big, juicy, some big, fat goals, right? So, and I learned this, mistakes from Grant Cardone. I was actually like rereading, one like PDF or something like that, and I found this, and I was like, man, I have to share this with my audience. So the mistake number 1 is you create the goal that is too small. So how many times have you been like, maybe within 12 months you want to like earn like, I don't know, $100,000, and you lower this mark to, let's say, 50,000, maybe in like your goal, like, in like, let's say online business, in your online business, and you lower the target. Like, please never do that. Don't set the small goals, because what happens is when people set the small goals, they take small amounts of action, right? So they are not really moving themselves like really closer, because success loves speed. So, and the faster you take action and the more action you take, the more results you're gonna make. And even if you like don't create, let's say, the $100,000 income in the next 12 months, but I mean, you create, let's say, 80,000 or 95, you're not gonna be really like disappointed because your goal was 100K. But if, let's say, your goal was 50K and you're operating at 50K levels, inside of your business, then, I mean, and you would like, let's say, earn 10,000, you would be disappointed this way, right? So, I mean, the bigger the goal, the more action you will take, right? So make sure your goals are not small, make sure you are because like when you have a big goal, like I'm telling you, it will fire you up every single day to wake up in the morning really early and just keep moving, because you have that big goal that you want to accomplish. So make sure you don't set small goals, because some people say you have to set SMART goals, and I mean, it's like an acronym, and it says like sometimes like measurable, achievable, like everything is good with that. However, I mean, those SMART goals give you like some little amount, like not big amount of action, right? I mean, the bigger the goal, the more action you take, and the more action you take, the more results you're gonna make, which means you're gonna get closer to your goals anyways, right? So number 2 is it's someone else's goals. So maybe you're talking to somebody, and let's say the person was, let's say you are doing coaching and another person is doing network marketing. So you're talking to them, and then you're like, you're talking to them, and they like are all fired up about their goals, about network marketing, and then you're like, oh, maybe I should like, switch my mind and go to like network marketing, maybe I should do this, and it really doesn't fire you up. So make sure you create your own goals instead of looking at somebody else. Because let's say if someone tells you that, like, I'm gonna make $1 million next year, and you haven't hit even a 6-figure mark yet, then it's probably gonna be really difficult for you. So, and again, like, I'm not telling you to set smaller goals, I mean, of course not, but make sure you create your own goals, because if you look at somebody else and they create their own goals, because they have their own story and they have their own experience, and based on that experience, they set their goals. Right? So always focus on your own goals. Stop looking at somebody else's grass and mow your own grass. So, and the third mistake people make is comparison goals. So maybe you are like, you have a like running buddy and accountability partner, and you're always comparing yourself to like somebody else. You're comparing your goals to someone else's goals, right? Or maybe you're looking, let's say, like, like one person that I really look up to is Ray Higdon when it comes to, marketing, when it comes to blogging, when it comes to prospecting. So, I mean, if I look, I mean, he's been in this business for a little while. Let's say I think it's been like, 7 or maybe like, I think 7 years, or maybe like, 8 years. So I've been in business for about 3 years, and marketing really focused for about a year. Let's, put it that way. So, I mean, I probably wouldn't really compare his goals to my own goals, because I mean, he's completely different story. He has his own experience, he has his own results that he has accomplished, and he's basing his future goals based on what he has accomplished already. right? So that is why you don't have to, I mean, you really should not, compare, I mean, never compare yourself to other people, because when you start comparing yourself to somebody else, it just means you put the focus off of your own goals and you focus on somebody else's. So instead of doing that, it really doesn't bring any value to your life. It doesn't bring any, it doesn't bring you really closer to your goals. So make sure you focus on, your own goals. You set your own targets that you want to pursue, and then just keep taking massive action. So there you have it. Those are the 3 mistakes. I really hope you aren't going to be making them. I know I used to make them myself. So if you did get some value today, feel free to like, comment below your thoughts, and share this with anyone you think might benefit from this. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like that. And if you would like to receive some more free trainings from me in the future, go to my blog at JelenaOstrovska.com, click on the sidebar banner over there, enter your name and email information, and you will be added to my newsletter. And as well, you will receive a free ebook, 10 Big Insights from my 8-figure mentor. And I will see you on the next video.